The third one is you want to speed things up. Lord have mercy. Those are the worst ones. Most guys will get turned off by those women. So what most guys do is that they're nice and they leave you. You know, they're nice and they let you walk away, right? And that's because you demanded too much too soon. Guys have too much bad experiences with psychotic chicks, man. And usually the psycho chicks want a relationship soon. And the reason why is because they need to show their friends and family a relationship. If they're not doing it for you, they're doing it for other people to watch, you know? So that's why, you know, when a guy sees that you want a relationship soon, back the fuck off, man. Like, it's much better to start off wanting something casual and letting things unfold.
You develop maturity through self-awareness. You become mature by realizing that you're not mature and working your way up. And most of the time you're not mature, but that's the point. As you grow older, your brain matures and the experiences you have like pretty much just strengthens you as a person.
Fear of judgment. When you are afraid of how you're going to come across, that comes because of your childhood, how you were raised, the standards that you had to abide by. Every child is told you have to live by a certain standard. You don't want to be seen as the weak one. You don't want to be seen as the slut. So as a result, you walk on eggshells. He tells you how many guys you've been with, and you tell him 3. You know, you downplay your number big time. You know, and again, look, I recommend doing that because guys are judgmental. And they on a high note. You know when you guys are texting and it feels good. You know, you guys are texting about things you shouldn't talk about. When you're doing that, it feels amazing, right? Because you feel that rush, that momentum. But with some self-discipline, because remember, the biggest enemy is your emotion. With some self-discipline, you want to be able to end it on a high note, like on the note where you're like, damn, I don't want this to end it there. Literally just stop responding and then say, oh, I went to sleep. Why? Because when you stop responding, rather than telling him, look, I gotta go to sleep, not responding gives him the uncertainty. Did I say something wrong? Or is she mad at me? That's him when he says, I will do this to you, and then stop. Make him say, oh, did she get offended? Is she mad at me? Like, let that shit marinate for a night. You see, and then send him a message. Oh, I'm sorry, I went to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone died. You see, but the point was is that he went to sleep thinking about you. He went to sleep aroused about you, and that's what you want to do.
By the way, if you're in Bushwick and you want to attend my meditation group where we meditate together and you guys can meet people who have a similar interest to you, you guys can click on the description down below, and we're having a meditation meetup, a meditation circle on November 6th and other times, to be honest with you, not just November 6th. Click on the description down below where it says join the group. You can either WhatsApp me or hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you the information.
That he likes you, but he cannot express that he likes you. That type of coldness is acceptable. That type of coldness, I do not mind, to be honest with you, because it just says that he's somebody that doesn't know how to communicate his emotions, or he's avoiding an attachment. You'll notice that his words, he'll never say he loves you, or he'll be a little sarcastic here and there, but his actions, he's actually thoughtful. He actually tries. He's consistent with you. That type of coldness is acceptable because that's just a part of his personality.
The third one, when cuddling, he looks deep into your eye. When a guy just wants to have sex with you, and take it from me, when he has sex with you and you guys are cuddling, if he doesn't love you, he is not gonna look deep into your eye with silence. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. When a guy loves you after having sex, he's gonna look deep into your eye. And if he just looks at you, you know, something like this, like just looking at you, and you both are looking at each other, inside of himself, he's feeling that fire. That, you know, those butterflies? He's looking at you, he's realizing how beautiful you are. Let's say you're on a date with a guy, right? And he tells you, so you want to hang out again? Rather than saying yes, you be like, maybe, yo, I'll let you know when I get home. Like, I'll let you know. Sure, let me check my schedule. Or be like, maybe, that depends on how busy I am this week. Like, if he asks you if you want to hang out again, just be like, maybe, that depends on how busy I am. Okay? So then when you go home, be cold. Don't text him too much. Don't call him too much. But then suddenly pop out of nowhere and be like, hey, let's hang out. The reason why this works is because it makes him think, oh, wow, like, does she like me? You know, it makes him think about you when you're not there. Like, that's pretty much the whole point of this. So that's one of the best ways to finish a date.
He wants to have activities with you, not just bang you, right? But to hang out with you, to watch a movie with you, to go to the park. Why? Because he wants to experience that chemistry in different parts of his life. In terms of dopamine, it feels good. So you want to experience that high of dopamine doing all the activities. Go to the museum with you. But if he only hangs out with you at home, doesn't think about doing other things with you, then he doesn't feel that chemistry. It's just that simple. When you like somebody, you want to experience activities with them. Plain and simple.
Intimidation. Intimidate you through their coldness. You know what? The first thing they do is control their nonverbals. They're more cold. There's not a lot of inflection. Other coldness, it could be that, like I said, they're distant from you. They've broken up with you before, and now they're back, and now you're afraid that they might do it again. All of those things are made to create an intimidating aura. You got to develop a different standard. Anytime a guy makes you feel insecure, you cannot react to those emotions. Learn to develop a rationality. It's painful, it's not easy, because there's a lot of primal emotions charging this experience, but you have to see through the bullshit.
So he thinks he's better than you through different ways. One, having more options and you not being the only option. We've all known how that feels when we feel like we could throw them away, right? We don't care about proving ourselves to them. We just want them to submit to us. And he thinks he's doing you a favor. And that type of condescending, lack of appreciation type of attitude is what makes them act arrogant and makes them put you in a position where you're the one proving yourself to them. Because this is the thing. A man doesn't want to be with a woman whom he doesn't respect or fear losing. Because in his mind, he didn't do a good job if that's the case.
You guys open up and talk about personal things. I'm not talking about him opening up the first date. That's toxic and that's a red flag. I'm talking about after the second, third date, he opens up, or maybe he comes to you whenever he feels down. Now, mind you, it is not a prerequisite for, it is not, because a guy could do this, he could open up to you, and it doesn't mean you guys have real chemistry. But if a guy doesn't do that, it's a red flag. You get what I'm trying to say? So if he does it, it's good. If he does it, it's good. It's not an indication it's over, but it's good. But if he doesn't do it, then that's a red flag.
In your own life. A mature guy will naturally, a good guy in general, it will naturally find that attractive, because he'll say, wow, I can have my own life. She doesn't have to be super needed with me. We both could be our own individuals. Somebody who's toxic, a guy who's not good for you, will naturally not want you to have your own life. Will naturally want you to be will naturally want you to be their center of his life, because he has some narcissistic desire to be the center of people's life. If you encounter a guy that he doesn't like the fact that you have a lot of friends, he wants you to stop hanging out with your friends, that's a sign that he's not the guy for you.
All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.